Okay. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Um, damn, I am so tired right now. Okay. Um, so I made some changes to my Twitch channel. Oh shit. Oh, come on, man. So I made some changes to my Twitch channel. Okay. Not really. I just same old thing as always. But then I made it look a little fancier. Oh shit. So sorry. Oh shit. I'm a little under the weather right now. I'm sick as hell. Okay. Um. All right. I'm gonna really try to get this under 10 minutes. I don't even. Man, you think about everything you're gonna say, and then when the stream actually starts, you're like, well, okay. So, um, I have a new song. Oh my god. So sorry. It says, all right. I have a new song, and you can listen to it on my YouTube. Um, please go listen to it. Um, the reason why I didn't really promote it too much, I guess I'll start off with the music, and then I'll end with like an update. It's like, okay, damn, I really don't want to. All right, so I have a song, I made it, but I didn't really post it anywhere. Like, not really. Okay, and the reason for that is because um um it's well, okay, it's it's like a like an album cut. It's not really a single. See, the thing about my music is like, as soon as I finish it, I want to post it. Because I'm not signed right now, or maybe I won't. I mean, well, no. Let me just say, I don't have like a a reason to hold on to the music that I make and then not post it as soon as I finish it. Um. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, all right. So anyway, let me finish this up, and then So damn. All right. So when I finish the song, I just want to post it because I don't like if I do like a. Oh my gosh. If I do like an album release and then like I'm like, yo, um, do go the traditional method, it's not really gonna do anything for me. There's no real reason for me to hold on to the music that I'm making and not release it. Holy damn. Okay, so yo, oh my gosh. So I just post that immediately. Yo, this is gonna be over 10 minutes today. This might. All right. Okay. So that's why I just posted it. So like, this isn't really like a single. I don't really consider myself like the greatest singer. Excuse me. So this is gonna be a problem the whole stream. so I didn't really post it anywhere, or like I didn't promote it or anything. It's kind of like maybe I will eventually, but it's like it might not be a very good indication of where my future music is gonna like sound like. So if people like listen to it and then they expect me to keep like making the same kind of music, I might be like that might be like, I mean, I could. It's just I don't know what the next fuck. Oh shit. I don't know what the next song is gonna be. Um, I'm posting it to streaming platforms today, and then after that, I don't really know what the next song is gonna be. I'm still like working on how that's gonna sound. Oh man. All right. That's all right. Enough about the music for real. Today I just wanted to say that I be thinking about. All right. Actually, there's like a bunch of things I'm gonna talk about. Oh yeah, I guess since we're on the topic of music and I don't want to keep like jumping from one topic to the other, I'm just gonna say I really hope to be nominated for a Grammy Award one day. I don't know if I'll ever win, but just being nominated is good enough for me. If that ever happens, and if I even like, I haven't watched the full Grammy Award show for, I think ever, and it always seemed as like an Asian person. I really hate to say like as an Asian person, but just like growing up, you don't expect to even like touch that, like you don't ever like you don't ever think of yourself as like, yo, I'm gonna be the person that's like picking up that award one day. Like, just as an Asian person, like, I'm just being real with it. Like, when you're growing up, like, at best you could expect to be like, if you're going to be an actor, which is crazy for Asian people, like no one's trying to be an actor if you're Asian. But if you're, I mean, maybe like, maybe, I don't know, actually you might be, right, nowadays. But like even today, if you're trying to be an actor or like actress, your best bet is like supporting, you know, or your best chance is probably like working with like Asian directors, or like flying to a foreign country and making a foreign film, and stuff like that. But like, not to be like, yo, uh, so negative about it, but I'm just being like, I never really watched a full Grammy Awards show in my life, and there's a reason for it. And it's not because I'm boycotting the Grammys, or they always pick the wrong winners or something. I'm just like telling y'all from my perspective. I just never really like saw myself, you know, like it's like, there's only so much time in a day. Why, I could, damn. I don't know. But yesterday, like, no, not yesterday, 2 days ago, I actually watched the Grammys in almost its entirety for the first time, like, ever. And I guess it was, I don't know, it's a lot of like combination of things happened, and I was just like, maybe it will like be beneficial for me as somebody that's actually taking music kind of seriously right now, or like extremely seriously right now, to like watch this shit, like, that I've never really like given like too much of a chance, other than maybe like 30 minutes here, or I know somebody is like gonna perform, or someone's like nominated and I want them to win. Let me tune in today, you know? And then I guess like you could always catch like the highlights of it online. So it's like it never felt necessary, right? But then like I watched it like for pretty much the entirety. I missed maybe like the beginning for the first time ever. And like I always, when I started making music, I was like, yo, I don't, like, I never, this was, music was never my dream, okay? I never had a dream since I was young to be like a rapper, or a streamer or something. Like, I just woke up and I just like I just kept doing doper and like cooler and greater shit, and then I try to make my life turn into something that I could look back on and be like, all right, I did that shit, I'm proud. And I get led me to this today, I guess, right? When you're, especially, just, I, not to keep bringing this up, but when you're Asian, you're not gonna wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna be the best rapper of all time. Your chances are pretty freaking zero, like close to zero. Like, it's probably gonna be a black person, or it's probably gonna be like, I don't know, like, I don't know. You don't have any black in, I don't have any like, black in me. Why am I trying to be like a great rapper? It just doesn't make sense. This was never my dream, you know. But circumstances led me to this, and I'm like, yo, I'm gonna do this. And maybe if I don't get recognized, as like great, at least like I could let other people know that it's possible, or you can just do whatever you want in life. And I was like, okay, that's a good enough reason to just keep going for me. I never really did it for myself. I mean, maybe nowadays I'm trying to prove to myself that I am nice and I'm like, yo, I belong. But like when I started, and even up to like, not too long ago, yeah, I never really like told myself like, yo, I'm gonna be nice as hell and I'm gonna be the greatest and everybody gonna recognize me for that. That was never really like a dream. It's just like certain things unfolded that led me to this moment, in time, where I was like, yo, let me just do this music thing. But that being said, like as I made better and better music, I told myself, the next time I watch the Grammys in its entirety or whatever, I'm gonna be at the award show and I'm gonna be nominated. And like, I guess that was a dream that I had later on in my career, if you want to call it that. So um it's not that like I don't like the Grammys or anything, or like or like all my favorite artists never win anything or anything like that. I just just on the topic of like music and it being like a very prominent thing in my life right now, I was just thinking like, maybe I should talk about this. I will say congratulations to anyone that was even nominated, because that's a significant feat, and I hope to be in that. I hope to be you guys one day. Um, and that will be probably the only time I ever speak like kind of directly to anybody that's out there that's making music on a very high level. I just think uh whoever won a Grammy yesterday, or not yesterday, yo, like this past weekend, hats off to you. Um, just I love to see it. Please keep going, and yeah, thank you for the inspiration throughout the years. Um, uh, man, I'm sick as hell. Okay, I was thinking about the consequences of like my actions. Like I keep doing this, right? But so I have like this problem that's not actually a problem. It might be like a superpower, but like I have this incredible amount of like self-awareness that I actually like I consider it like almost like a negative how self-aware I am. And I only say that because all right, well, I just feel like being this self-aware is it kind of like uh it kind of takes away from the beauty of life almost. Okay, but fortunately or unfortunately, I'm just gonna say fortunately. But uh, uh, because of the grace of by the grace of God, I was bestowed upon this amount of self awareness that is like tremendous, and I really don't even know what to do with it sometimes. And I be thinking about everything I do, like like way too much. And then like I was watching the stream I did the other day, right? Not last week, because last week I was actually doing like um what is it like I was doing the music, I was premiering my song, but then like the stream before that, I said something like, "Yo, this is like I'm gonna just be like 1 minute only, but like I'm just gonna say I kind of made it seem like I said something very inconsiderate about being a streamer. I basically said I could easily do this streaming thing for like more time or like do it for like 24 hours if I wanted to." And if I wanted to like increase my viewer count, that's actually I made it seem like it's easy to stream. I didn't mean to say it like that. I just meant like for me, what might be beneficial for like my career would be to do something like that. But I let it be known, let the record show that I feel like streaming is very difficult to do consistently for 24 hours even, and it takes like a significant talent to like do this streaming thing. I don't consider myself talented in streaming, and if somebody throws a bag at me, like off of this like platform, I probably might stop streaming. Like if I get enough like if I have enough other things to do, I might stop. I might be like, all right, I don't have to do this anymore, or my like, or maybe it's not like as beneficial to me as I thought to like keep doing this on like every week or something. But right now, I don't see that happening for a long time, so I'm just gonna keep this going for now. Um, I want to say like everybody on Twitch, yo, that's like once again, thank you for inspiration, for all the inspiration. Like I don't want to take away anything from what anybody's doing, and I think streaming is difficult. I don't consider myself good at this. I'm literally just doing this, like almost like it's almost useless. Is how I describe it. Like, but it's not useless, but it could very well be. Right? Damn. So anybody that's streaming that maybe like watched like something my stream where I said something, yeah, don't even listen to me, man. Like, I like I'm who like honestly, who am I for real? I'm just one person with my opinions. Like, like that those opinions change literally like within the same day. I get the damn opinion. Like, what it does shouldn't matter to anybody. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. That's how I feel. There's like other things that I be doing and saying in life, and it just makes me like feel like sometimes sometimes like I don't know, man. I feel like you're gonna see me like f up a lot. I'm gonna say a lot of stupid ass like especially in a platform like this where like you could literally just like nobody's like what is it moderating. You're really you could just say anything. So like I don't know, man. Like I might say something that you might really not like mess with, and like it might be very frequent. You get that feeling, and like I just want like I want to like almost like excuse myself in advance for like for having to do that, but it's just kind of the nature of like I don't know the person I am and what this platform brings out of me. I don't know. Um, so like there is like this political thing I wanted to say today too, but I really don't want to talk about this today. But it feels like I feel obligated to say this. Well, before get into that, is there anything else I was gonna say? I just completely forgot. Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, this is one other thing that I was gonna say, and it's the reason the last stream I posted didn't get published, or I published it today for like a few hours, and then I took it down, and I have no intention of uploading it to my YouTube channel. Oh goodness. So it's because when I have this video. Oh, okay, we're going back to the music again, and then we're gonna jump into politics, and then we're gonna get out of here. It's gonna be like all over the place. But I made the song. Yo, I'm struggling right now. Okay, so I made this song, and I made like a lyric video to the song, and I premiered it on stream last week. Or the earliest rendition, the mix was very like what's the word? It was very early in the mixing process where I uploaded it, and then or I premiered it on Twitch on stream, and then um man, I gotta talk faster. So I I posted it, and I never published the stream itself because I didn't like a lot of things about the stream. Oh shit. So which I will get into, but first I just want to say the lyric video. Um, I know that the spelling was wrong. There probably needs to be a couple apostrophes here and there, but it's just don't please don't type the way I type. Like sometimes I feel like the apostrophe is a very necessary aspect of the English language, and you should spell things correctly at all times. Um, I felt like if I didn't say that, I would like look back one day and be like, I made people dumber or something. But I just had to make the lyric video enough, like legible enough so you could understand what I'm saying. I didn't want to make it like perfect because the font that I used, which is Helvetica New, is very typical ass font, but which looked quite appropriate for like what I was going for. But anyway, the font, for whatever reason, when you italicize the font, the apostrophe doesn't get italicized. And as like some kind of like weird perfectionist, like I didn't feel like putting apostrophes in the lyric video because the apostrophe, it didn't look good, so I didn't put it in basically. And then whatever, I don't recommend people to type the way I do basically. All right, for the stream, I didn't upload it. I didn't publish the stream or upload it to my second YouTube channel where I post all my past streams. And I didn't do that because the lyric video, I had to edit it a little bit, and I didn't want people to know the complete process. So I didn't like post the stream in its entirety, because when I premiered the stream in the lyric video, I kind of edited the video around, and I didn't want to I didn't want to like show people all that. But and it was like a secondary reason, which is I mean, I could end right there, and I probably should, but like, I'm just gonna say one more thing, which is um oh man, all right. So I'll just say this will be the only time I ever say this, okay? Because there is like money to be made if I don't say this, basically. But I identify as a straight man, okay? And I apologize to people that thought I was not, for whatever reason. I am not on that spectrum of, oh, spectrum is the wrong word. I am not on that type of time. All right, I'm not. And I have mannerisms and like tendencies almost that kind of like make people think that I am on that type of time. And I know exactly why I do the things I do, because I'm so self-aware or whatever, but I know exactly why sometimes I give off certain traits. And I like studying my past streams, I was like, yo, I gotta stop doing that and um I mean, who knows, maybe it's embedded in my code now, and like I just like give off certain vibes sometimes. But let it be known for this time only, I'm never gonna repeat this, because I feel like the gay community or the lesbian community or the bisexual community is a great community to have. What is I have nothing against like gay people, I have plenty of gay people that I've met in life. that I have nothing but positive memories with. I feel like gay people are incredible, like very safe around me. Um, and I feel pretty damn safe around gay people. Does that make me gay? It does not, and I'm not. And I know people want me to be gay very badly. There's like people in the world that kind of were like, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this is like all in my head, but I feel like if like I don't know, just like yeah, should I say this? I feel like if I were to change my gender, I would go down as the goat transgender of all time. But I'm not trying to do that. Okay, like the goat. Like there will be no better tranny to ever trans than me. But I'm not doing that because I'm straight. I identify as straight. Yeah, I wear my hair a certain way, certain clothes I wear. Like I don't know, like some maybe gestures I do with my body and stuff. But I'm a straight person, and I'm a very straight person. And you can't just like convince me to be gay one day. It's not happening. Or you can't like, put enough imagery in front of me that's good that's gonna persuade me to stop being straight. I'm a straight person. I know exactly why I do certain like things that are like kind of weird from a straight person's perspective. But let it be known, as much as I think the gay community and all of its constituents are like really good to have in society, as long as they try not to do too much. Like, and I say that as in like trying to like intermingle with straight people or try to convince straight people to like join their side or something, because that's not necessary. Like, I hope I didn't say anything politically incorrect there, but my point being, like, gay people are cool. I'm cool with I'm cool with them. I'm not gay though, but y'all cool. Just keep living your life. I'm not going to bother you ever. Okay. In fact, we probably could get along very well as long as you don't try anything. As long as we get the record straight, no pun intended. And then yeah, we be good. But I'm personally like a straight person. Okay. And I will literally never say this again because I like um sometimes sometimes I'm not gonna say it again because I feel like gay people might really love the music I make or something, and I need that money. So, if a gay person out there wants to make music with me, I'm not opposed to it. If there's money to be made, I, I'm not homophobic or biphobic or whatever. I don't have phobia with gay people. So y'all cool with me. Y'all safe with me, or you could feel secure in your identity around me. And I'm not just saying that so like people will be like, oh look, he's so I don't know, such a pleasant person or some shit, or like he's such a like I don't know, he's like I don't know, like it would be good for my brand basically. But I'm saying this literally because yeah, because I'm so self-aware. I don't know, because I just it just came across my mind that I should probably make this statement because I know a lot of people probably like are really hoping I'm gay or something, which is like it was like really weird for me to just like admit that, like, because I've had some very interesting encounters over the past few years. But I'm straight. Okay, the last thing I was gonna say was political, and I know I've been on stream for like way too long now, and I really want to get off stream, but I feel very obligated to make this last statement, and it has to do with like democracy in this country. And I know it's like, what the fuck? Oh, damn. I know it's like, why talk about this? This is not your place. You're not a politician. You're not, like, why are you talking about this? There's no need for you to say anything like this. So like, just when I say what I'm about to say, if it's it feels like it's out of like an obligation because I don't see a lot of people talking about this. Okay, I'm not the most like politically sound, politically minded person of all time. Of like I don't know, I have no aspirations like that are political in nature. You will literally have to literally off ballot. The only way I will become like a elected official in any kind of politics is if people off the ballot write my name in, and then you get like a million people to say like I want this guy to be in the House of a representative or something for this state, and then like that's the only way I'm gonna get in. or it has to be a significant number, and it's gonna like compel me to like run for office. But I don't see that ever happening. Okay, so, and I mean that. I really mean that. I don't like politics. I don't dabble in this. I don't really appreciate um the nature of being a politician. Like what you have, what that job title entails, and like what you have to go through as a person, like just to like become like a politician. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm not gonna do this. But I'm saying this not because I have hopes to be a politician one day and this would be great for my brand if I say to make this kind of statement right now. I'm literally just saying this because I don't really feel anyone's talking about this or ever will. But I'm just gonna give y'all facts, okay? I'm not, or like I'm just gonna give like headlines of news stories that I've like come across that is like terrifyingly ass, you know. And I just have to bring this up. So in the last week, oh man, I really try to not talk about politics, but let me just do this, okay? So in the last week or the last like 2 days, um, very convenient time to do this kind of shit, but with all that's going on, and I just literally just remembered I probably wanted to talk about Luka Doncic getting traded to the Los Angeles Lakers, which is insane, but I'm not gonna talk about that today, but um uh that was crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, back to the topic though. Um, in the last 2 days or so, I'm gonna say some names, and the people that I talk, the names that I mentioned, if they ever see the stream, it's not that I have anything against you. I just feel like what we're doing is inherently kind of messed up. Okay, so Elon Musk, he's like the guy who made Tesla and SpaceX, and he did a lot of things. You know Elon Musk, right? He basically has this like Department of Government Efficiency that he literally it just got installed when Trump took office. Um, and then it's like such a troll title, by the way, but whatever. Like they made this thing, right? This office, and then now, like now that we have this like government efficiency office, like they're doing a lot of shit. Like Elon is doing a lot of shit, and I'm not gonna give people my opinion. I'm just gonna tell people what he did. Okay, so he basically got like, oh man, all right, the U.S. Treasury, which is responsible, from my recollection, to my knowledge, the U.S. Treasury, which is responsible for any federal payments to private citizens, and private citizens took me a long time to learn why people were called private citizens, but basically it just means like me, my mom, random person. It's like you have government officials, you have like federal employees, like people that are like billionaires, and then, or actually billionaires are also private citizens. My bad. You have people like working in government positions, and then you have everyone else in the country that's a private citizen. The U.S. Treasury is responsible for the payments, all federal payments to private citizens. Well, at least anything that's federal or government related, so Medicare, whatever. Like Elon Musk has access to all that. He could stop the payments if he wanted to at this point, because no one's going to stop him, or he can give payments to certain private citizens. And that's a very powerful thing for a private citizen like Elon Musk, because he's not a government official, to have access to. I feel like this has never happened in any country, in any nation's history. This has never happened where a private citizen was granted like this unfettered access to like government shit. Okay? I don't think this ever happened ever. Like not one instance. Maybe I could be mistaken, and some dude in like ancient fucking some random, like, I don't know, became very powerful, but to my knowledge, this shit never happens. Like this never ever fucking happens. And like yesterday, with the access that Elon Musk had, he basically, to my knowledge, once again, this is like shit that you could literally like look up right now, and you could find it everywhere, but just no one's talking about this. Well, I don't think anyone's talking about this. Elon Musk basically, he has like very, he has shit on all of us. He, like, anybody that's a private, anyone in this country, he like knows way more about you than he ever should know. Okay. And that's kind of weird to me personally. I feel like that's a little weird, and that's all I'm gonna say. But I feel like that's kind of weird. Like, why did we do that? Why was it necessary for Elon Musk to have that kind of like power? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate, but I just think it's really weird. Um, it makes a lot of sense why Elon Musk does some things. If you look at it in a very specific certain way, maybe this, which may or may not be the way I'm seeing things right now, or it may not be the correct way of seeing things right now. So I don't want to speculate or say anything. But if you look at what Elon Musk has been doing in the last year or so, not that I check up on him like that. I don't even really care about him too much or what he's doing too much, but it's like news, you know? And this is like affects me because I live in the same country as this person, and this guy's doing a lot of crazy wild shit. And if you just look at the things he's been doing, like I don't know, doing some fucking salutes on stage. I don't know. Like it makes a lot of sense like to me, like what's going on here. Um and I don't know, I'm just going to like give my definition of what fascism is, and then I'm going to get off stream. And before I do that, I'm going to say I'm not affiliated to the Republican Party or the Democratic Party. I'm actually a registered independent voter, which is weird as fuck for me because most of the people I know are Democrats, and that might just be because I know a lot of Asian people. And Asian people, if you're not very rich and wealthy in this country, and you live in a very heavily populated city, the chances are you're a Democrat, and that's because um, I don't know actually. I don't know why. Actually, I think I know why, but I don't want to say why. But you know, people probably expect me to be a Democrat, um, or at least opposed to the Republican Party. But I'm an independent voter. I'm registered independent. So in Democratic, like what is that? What the fuck is that shit called? The Democratic. When they bring a bunch of Democrats on stage to debate each other, I can't vote for who I want, you know, them to elect. When Republicans have that convention, that's what it's called. When Republicans have that national convention, I can't vote for who I want, which representative for the Republican Party. I can't do that shit. I'm literally just like watching shit basically independently. And I don't recommend other people to do that. You know, you should like look at the politician, the way the political lines are drawn, fuck, and make your own decision. Okay. Um. Okay. So fuck. So when it comes to Republicans, the Republican agenda, to the way I'm seeing things, it appears that I may be mistaken, but it appears that everything since the parties changed from Democrat to Republican in the last month or so, it appears that every law being passed, everything that is going on right now is to the benefit of a very specific group of people, which is very rich and wealthy, slightly older than the typical average population. And let me stop right there. I'm not bringing race into this. I'm not bringing anything into this. I'm just saying from where I'm seeing things, everything that has occurred in the last month or so since we changed to a Republican president or Republican identifying president. I don't even know. Ever since Donald Trump took office, everything that has been going on has been to the extreme benefit, or yeah, to the extreme benefit of very rich people that are like kind of older in age. That's from the way I'm seeing shit. Okay. And I really don't want to make this into a race thing. I really don't want to make this into like a political thing too much. Just like objectively looking at shit, there's a very specific group of people that's like reaping the benefits of a Donald Trump presidency. And I'm not really in that class of people. Okay. That's like, you know, so maybe if I say something and people are like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? I really try to be like not too like crazy with it, you know, but my observations have led me to certain conclusions, And I'm not gonna be like, vocal about it all the time. But just today, oh shit, just for today, yeah, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna talk about this because something really fucking weird just occurred that might affect my life. Um, I always thought one day I was gonna have $1 billion, which is like insane. And then I wouldn't have to deal with like whatever like I wouldn't have to I wouldn't have to be vocal about anything because I'm like, yo, whatever, I'm cool. Like I have plenty of money right now. So I always like consider myself like I was gonna be very successful one day, and I don't have to deal with that shit. But I don't think I'm gonna ever get enough wealth by the time the current agendas, like before I get that amount of money. I feel like the way the system is in place, what's going on right now, where I'm not gonna be able to gather that much wealth to like be chilling. Okay, so maybe that might be where this is coming from. Okay, or like why I'm bringing this up today. Um, the definition of fascism, to me, is when a group of people control the country, and a very specific group of people. It's not the government. It's not. It's run by the most powerful people in the country. When you have a fascist country, a nation, um, it's a group of people, very very exclusive group of people that run everything, you know, and it's like if you want to talk about where democracy lies on that scale, it's like almost opposites. I feel like we used to be a democratic republic, America. I feel like right now, or certainly by the end of these next 4 years, or if Elon Musk, well, or if Donald Trump manages to get elected for a third term, which is very possible right now, by the end of Donald Trump's tenure or presidency, we're going to have a very different country. We're going to be living in a very different country. And I just hope I get enough money by then so I don't have to like deal with anything. But this is kind of like, it's kind of bugged out, you know? not that not that I'm completely opposed to like every single thing that Donald Trump has done or Republican agenda, what the Republican agenda is or is comprised of. It's just it's like as a private citizen that is living amongst, people that are getting way more benefits than me, I feel a little bit of concern here. Okay. Um I feel like when the Department of Government Efficiency was installed, that was like a very significant step towards fascism. And it's the term to like be aware of is techno-fascism, which is like, to my knowledge, this might be incorrect, but based off of reading enough shit, it feels like that word means it's fascism, but the group of people that run this shit are billionaires. And when you have billionaires, it's pretty obvious right now if you just like look at it that billionaires do run this country. And eventually we're going to have trillionaires, which is actually fucking wild, but it's the reality. And it's fucking scary as hell to have yesterday, it feels like almost, I was living in a democracy or a democratic republic. And then I woke up and now we're like, oh, this might be more fascist than I thought. And like I don't see a lot of people talking about this shit. Like I don't really see anyone really even care about this shit. And it's not that I care that much. It's just I kind of feel obligated to care. Like if I don't care, then I'm stupid. Like I'm not doing like why am I in this country? Like if I don't like have an opinion on this. Like I'm like, all right, cool. You could like fuck with my life, like no problem. Like here's my social security number. Um, these are like, like this is I don't know. It's a little weird. And I don't mean a little, I mean very weird. Um, if you just look at all the shit that's going on, not even today, like look, just by the end of these 4 years that the Republicans will have power in office, I'm just predicting, um, we're in for some shit. We're kind of in for some shit. Like it's gonna be like it's gonna be kind of ass for somebody that is never gonna be a billionaire, and that's probably like more than 99.99% of us. So it's like kind of ass for all of us, you know. I always thought like we could have this coexistence of like, is that a word? I always thought we could have billionaires and everyone else coexist in this country. I always thought so. But it seems like for whatever reason, billionaires don't want to coexist. And I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why it's so difficult to like, take a chunk of your earnings and distribute it to private citizens. I don't know why. If all of your money is tied up in stocks and stuff, just distribute stock to the people. Like why I mean, like I could totally see why that's not happening. Okay, it's not that simple. But if if the collapse of American society is because of, this like corporate interest, like let's not fuck up everything for everybody, and just like, like spread the wealth just enough so we don't fuck up the whole fucking country. You know what I mean? Um, but it feels like people have different ideas right now that are in American government office positions. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know what this is all gonna lead to. I just thought it was like fucking scary to witness, and I'm like, am I the only one seeing this shit? Um, okay, I'm gonna stop here before somebody decides I'm like a threat or something, and they just like, yo, I don't like this guy. I never really said anything, or not to my knowledge. I keep saying that. I don't really know if I said anything like extremely like, oh shit, like where did that come from? I was like this entire time I was trying to be very objective and just give people like what I was like finding out like over the past few days. And this is like the sum of my thoughts. This is what I have like I'm kind of seeing play out in front of me. And it's kind of weird that no one's really talking about this, or no one in like in the US government seems to care. Or maybe they do and it's just too scary to talk about, or they don't know how to break the news or something, or I don't know. But you know, what do like non-billionaires that are non-Republicans have to say about this? Am I really like the only one that has an opinion on this? I don't know. Yo, it's 45 minutes. Fuck. All right. Okay. Thank you if anybody's here. Please forgive me or excuse me for coughing throughout this entire stream. You can catch the replay on my YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel, Kira02. You could just like click a link down underneath this whole shit. It's on my about Twitch page, whatever. So if you missed this, the good news is you didn't really miss anything, or at least not anything that you couldn't have like gained, like just like living your life. But it's gonna be posted, and this time I will post this one. And I feel weird doing it because I said something that might be like very divisive and shit. Like I talked about gay people, I talk about Republican people, or, like and all this shit. But let the record show, like I don't know, I don't really have anything against anybody, man. If I never met you, if I never really like had a conversation with you or nothing, I'm not gonna judge you for who you are. I don't care if you're transgender. I don't care if you're a Republican or if you're like super broke or you're like super rich. I don't give a fuck. You're a person. You're a human being to me. Like I'm gonna treat you like a fucking human being. You know what I mean? That's really like the message for like underlying message for like all of these streams, or like literally like the tagline of who I am as a person, almost, if like you will. But all right, this about something like I should really wrap this up and get the hell out of here, get the heck out of here. What the hell? And that's what I'm gonna do. So if you made it this far, I appreciate you more than you could ever know. And I have new music on the way. Actually, I no, I don't. I haven't even started the next song, or I don't know which song to tackle first next, but I have ideas. What I meant to say is that the song that I just finished is going to be posted on streaming, and that's the music that's on the way. I'm going to post it to streaming tonight, and it's basically just it's the same damn song I just posted on my YouTube, but it takes like time for the platforms to get the song posted up there. So maybe I say it today, but it's going to be like sometime later this week or next week. All right. Other than that, please consider supporting my channel by following all my socials. This is why I don't talk politics, because if I do, I talk about it for like 30 minutes. When I do that, now when I watch the replay of my stream, I got to think about all the shit that I said, and I'm like, who did I offend this time? And then that takes like a whole fucking night, or like a whole like me. I have to unpack everything I say because of my self-awareness and bullshit that I have, and I have to like think about everyone that I offended, or everyone like, catching strays and shit like that. And then I could address it next time and be like, you see, I only said that because of this, and see, I'm not judgmental or something. And I have to like prove like who I am, whoever the fuck I say I am, and all that type shit. So fuck. But yo, I gotta stop cursing. But that's why I really don't like talking politics, because we've been on stream for 47 fucking minutes. Shit. Oh damn. So I'm this might be like the only time I say this, but I felt obligated as a inhabitant of this American society to say what I said today, because if I don't say it, man, and I know what's going on, that shit kind of sucks. If I don't have a billion trillion in the bank right now, and I clearly don't. So whatever, take from this what you will. I guess I don't know, this officially puts me on the list of like disruptive personalities or something, if this ever gets out. But I don't intend to do any like harm or shit or anything. I just feel like, yo, I'm also in this society. Can you kind of look out for me, please? All right, that's it, man. Brooklyn Blade. Oh shit, you from Brooklyn? What's up, Brooklyn? What's good? Oh man, appreciate that. Damn, I appreciate that so much. You follow at a good time. I'm kind of getting everything in place right now. I'm kind of like starting up my shit. So it's good to have you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, like for real. I'm in Queens right now. Shout out to you though, Brooklyn. Um, I don't know. Yo, I'm about to go right now, but I really appreciate I really appreciate you being here and following. Thank you so much. I'll be back next week, probably talking about some old bullshit. I don't know. Plenty games. Yeah, I play games. I play games. I don't really stream myself playing games though. You think I should? I feel like there ain't too many people here. Let me get like, you think I should? I just remembered I'm gonna post this onto my YouTube channel, so I probably shouldn't say that. Yo, what is it? I play Fortnite. Uh, I'm not good at COD. You want Black Ops 6? I'm not good. I'm not good, man. I'm still in that phase because I don't really have a lot of time to play games. Like I'm kind of busy with shit that I got going on. I wish I had more time to play games, but as far as COD is concerned, I'm still at the point where I'm trying to figure out which loadout I like best. Like how you have all these like attachments to guns and shit. Like I don't know which is I don't know which gun I really like, which like recoil or like like I don't know. Oh yeah, COD is fire. I'm a little sick right now. COD is fire. I'm just not very good at it. I have to put way more hours into the game to like really figure out which gun I like best. Get all the attachments and upgrades, and then be like, okay, this is nice. Like, oh yeah, like what? No, I don't mind at all. Maybe we could collab on something. I don't know. Or maybe I could like You got IG? Yes, I do. Yo, this is so crazy. Yeah, I have. If you look, oh my god, if you look at the my homepage, it's like right here. Fucking, yo, I'm so sick. This is disgusting. It's so nasty. My bad. Uh, so Instagram. Um, click the link. It should be on my homepage, my Twitch page. I like added some panels and shit. I was like, yo, let me really do this. Um, so I do have Instagram. I'll follow you back for sure. I follow back everybody pretty much. Oh, thank you, man. As soon as I get off stream, I got you. Okay, sure. Yo, can you just tell me what you do, or tell everybody in the chat what you do? What do you do? What is Brooklyn? Be Brooklyn Blade. What you do? Let them know. Yo, this is disgusting. You don't have to be too specific. You know, you don't have to be too specific. You could just say I draw, or I do like, I don't know. I don't know. What do you, I don't really know. Okay, maybe okay. So if you don't want to talk, tell either. That's cool too. Okay, I got you. I got you after the stream. No pressure, nothing. All right. Just guy will give me a little, maybe like 5 minutes after I get off stream, which is gonna be like, I'm gonna get off like right now, but just give me like a few minutes, okay? But thanks for being in the chat. B Brooklyn Blade. Um, you bullying? I'm sorry. I never saying that again. Okay, okay, shit. So, all right, I'm out of here. When I stream, it's Tuesday. I'm supposed to start at 6 o'clock. Sometimes I might be starting at like 6:01. Okay, maybe 6:02. But I try to be on time every week. It's just that like this is kind of a, I'm just kind of getting this started type shit. So, all right, see you around. And I'm just getting this started right now. So like, if it's like lacks professionalism in any kind of way, that's your reason why. Okay, I gotta go. Um, thank you anybody that's here. Thanks for the follow. B Brooklyn. And okay. That's it for me. I'll be here same time next week. I'll probably just like talk about a whole bunch of bullshit next time, just like I did today. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Okay. Free love. No, it's love is free. I changed that shit. I'm so stupid. I don't even know my own name and shit. Love is free, y'all. Um, yo, the reason. Whatever. Okay, and you know it is. K to I, A to the O. I'm out here. Fuck with your boy. Yes, sir.